Have you noticed your muscles feel stiffer in the morning? Do your legs feel heavier, your sleeps less refreshing, or your erections weaker than they used to be? Gentlemen, if you're over 50, these are warning signs you should not ignore. Many men believe poor recovery, joint stiffness, low stamina, weaker erections, and fatigue are simply part of aging. But as a urologist, I can tell you something surprising. Certain nighttime recovery habits may quietly support circulation, muscle relaxation, sleep quality, and recovery far more than most men realize. And one simple habit involving natural oils has become increasingly popular among men looking to improve nighttime relaxation and body recovery naturally. Now let me be clear. This is not a miracle cure, and it is not a replacement for medical treatment. But certain oils may help support relaxation, skin comfort, circulation, and nighttime recovery routines when used correctly. And the danger goes far beyond comfort. Poor recovery affects blood flow, testosterone rhythm, inflammation, sleep quality, muscle tension, prostate comfort, and erections. When the body never fully relaxes at night, blood vessels remain tighter, muscles stay tense, and the nervous system struggles to recover properly. Now here's the shocking part. Many men focus only on supplements and ignore the recovery environment their body experiences every single night. The body repairs itself during sleep. Blood vessels recover. Hormones rebalance. Muscles relax. Nerves calm down. And circulation improves when the body finally shifts into recovery mode. Today, I'll explain how certain natural oils may support nighttime recovery after 50, why relaxation and circulation matter more than most men realize, and the hidden bedtime mistake many men make that may quietly worsen sleep, stiffness, and circulation over time. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal the common nighttime habit millions of men think is harmless, while it may silently damage recovery every single night. But here's what most men don't realize. Many men over 50 are not simply tired because of age. They are tired because the body never fully recovers during the night. Gentlemen, sleep is the body's overnight repair workshop. This is when the body restores itself. Muscles repair, blood vessels recover, hormones rebalance, inflammation lowers, and the nervous system calms down. But when the body stays tense, stressed, overstimulated, or uncomfortable at night, recovery quality suffers. Now think about how many men feel in the morning: stiff, heavy, foggy, low energy, weak stamina. Some men even notice weaker morning erections or poorer circulation without understanding why. Now let's connect this to blood flow. Healthy circulation works best when muscles and blood vessels remain relaxed. But chronic tension quietly works against circulation. Muscles tighten, blood vessels narrow slightly, sleep quality becomes lighter and more fragmented, and recovery becomes less effective. Now let's use a simple analogy. Imagine trying to repair a machine while it is still vibrating and overheating. The repair process becomes less efficient. Gentlemen, the body works similarly. Now let's connect this to erections. Healthy erections depend heavily on blood flow and nervous system balance. The penis requires healthy circulation and relaxed blood vessels to function properly. When stress remains high and recovery quality drops, erections may become less reliable too. Now here's another important point. Testosterone rhythm also depends heavily on sleep quality. Testosterone is not just about intimacy. It affects energy, strength, motivation, mood, recovery, and stamina. Poor recovery quietly affects the entire system. Now let's discuss why calming nighttime habits matter. Some men naturally relax before bed. Others carry stress deep into the night. The nervous system stays alert, the body never fully settles, and recovery suffers again. This is where certain nighttime oil routines may become helpful, not because the oils are magical, but because they may help support relaxation and comfort. Gentlemen, warmth, massage, calm breathing, and relaxation rituals all help signal safety and recovery to the nervous system. Now let's talk about massage briefly. Gentle massage helps muscles relax temporarily. Circulation may improve slightly. Tension decreases. The body feels calmer. And that calmness matters after 50. Now let's discuss why consistency matters. Many men chase extreme health hacks, but the body often responds better to small, supportive habits repeated consistently. A calmer nighttime environment, better hydration, less stress, gentle relaxation, more consistent sleep. These things matter tremendously for recovery. Now here's another important truth. Recovery is not weakness. Recovery is maintenance. Even professional athletes prioritize recovery because the body repairs itself during rest. Now let's talk about one more important issue. Many men assume circulation problems only affect the heart, but circulation affects every major system in the body: the brain, the muscles, the nerves, the prostate, and the penis. Everything depends on healthy blood flow. Now let's move into the next important issue. Because relaxation alone is not enough. The next factor directly affects circulation and blood vessel flexibility after 50. And this is where certain oils and nighttime massage habits may quietly support recovery even more. Mistake number 2 might surprise you. Many men have never realized how strongly relaxation and circulation connect together. Gentlemen, blood vessels function best when the body feels calm and supported. Stress tightens the system. Relaxation softens it. Now let's discuss one important molecule: nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and widen. Think of it like opening extra lanes on a crowded nighttime highway. When blood vessels relax properly, circulation becomes more efficient. Now, why does this matter so much? Because healthy blood flow affects nearly everything after 50: energy, recovery, muscle comfort, sleep, and erections. Now let's discuss some commonly used oils: magnesium oil, lavender oil, peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, warm olive oil, warm coconut oil. Again, these are not miracle cures, but many men use them as part of calming nighttime recovery routines. Now let's explain why they may feel helpful. Warmth relaxes muscles. Massage stimulates circulation temporarily. Calming scents may help reduce stress. And relaxation supports better recovery overall. Now think about what happens when muscles remain tense all night. The body stays tighter. Blood flow becomes less efficient. Discomfort increases. Sleep becomes lighter. Gentlemen, relaxation matters more than most men realize. Now let's connect this to the nervous system. A calm nervous system helps prepare the body for deeper sleep. Deeper sleep supports hormone balance. Better hormone balance supports energy and stamina. Everything connects together. Now let's connect this to erections again. Healthy erections depend heavily on blood flow and nervous system balance. The body must feel relaxed enough for circulation pathways to work efficiently. Chronic stress works against that system. Now here's another important truth. Many men underestimate the power of simple routines. A warm foot massage, relaxing the calves, massaging the shoulders, using gentle warmth before bed. These small habits may help shift the body toward recovery mode. Now let's discuss magnesium briefly. Some men use magnesium oil on the legs or feet before sleep because relaxation and muscle comfort may improve temporarily. Again, results vary, but the calming ritual itself may help support better recovery. Now let's discuss lavender. Lavender is commonly associated with relaxation and calming nighttime routines. Some men find the scent helps reduce nighttime tension, and less tension supports better sleep quality. Now let's talk about peppermint and eucalyptus. These oils create cooling sensations and may help muscles feel refreshed temporarily. Again, not because they magically repair the body, but because they may support comfort and relaxation. Now here's another important point. Replacing unhealthy nighttime habits often matters even more than adding healthy ones. Some men drink alcohol every night. Others stay stressed and overstimulated until midnight. Some scroll on phones for hours. Then they wonder why recovery suffers. Gentlemen, the body not needs calmness to repair itself properly. Now here's the hopeful truth. You do not need perfection. Small calming routines matter. Better sleep habits matter. More consistent relaxation matters. Now let's move into the next issue. Because many men unknowingly destroy nighttime recovery with common habits that quietly work against circulation, hormones, and sleep every single night. And most men never realize the damage until they feel exhausted every morning. But here's where the real damage begins. Many men search for miracle solutions while quietly sabotaging recovery every single night. Gentlemen, stress, alcohol, dehydration, late-night stimulation, and poor sleep habits all work against circulation and recovery. Now let's explain why. Stress hormones keep the body alert. Muscles stay tighter. Blood vessels remain less relaxed. The nervous system struggles to settle down. Think of it like an engine that never fully shuts off. Even while the body lies in bed, the system keeps running too hot. Now, let's connect this to sleep quality. Some men sleep 8 hours, but still wake up exhausted. Why? Because sleep quality matters just as much as sleep length. Fragmented sleep weakens recovery. Now let's connect this to erections. Healthy erections often depend on healthy nighttime circulation and nervous system balance. Poor sleep and stress quietly work against both. Now let's discuss alcohol briefly. Many men believe alcohol helps them sleep. But alcohol often disrupts deeper restorative sleep later in the night. The body becomes more dehydrated. Recovery weakens. And circulation suffers too. Now let's discuss dehydration. Gentlemen, hydration matters tremendously for circulation. Think of blood flow like water moving through a garden hose. When hydration drops, circulation becomes less efficient. Flow becomes more sluggish. Now let's talk about screens and stimulation. Bright screens and constant stimulation keep the brain alert. The nervous system never fully calms down. Sleep quality drops again. Now here's another important point. The body after 50 becomes less forgiving of poor recovery habits. Late-night stress affects the next morning more strongly. Inflammation increases more easily. Recovery slows faster. And fatigue lasts longer. Now let's discuss inflammation briefly. Chronic stress and poor recovery increase inflammation over time. Inflammation affects blood vessels. Blood vessel health affects circulation. And circulation affects nearly every system in the body. Everything connects together. Now let's talk about another hidden issue. Many men constantly stimulate themselves with caffeine because recovery quality is poor. More coffee, more sugar, more energy drinks. But the real problem is often inadequate recovery. The body is begging for repair, not more stimulation. Now here's the hopeful truth. Small changes matter enormously. Better hydration, less alcohol, reduced nighttime stimulation, calmer evening routines, more consistent sleep schedules, gentle relaxation practices. The body responds surprisingly well to consistency. Now let's move into another dangerous mistake. Because even healthy recovery habits can become harmful when men misuse oils or chase unrealistic miracle expectations. And this next mistake is far more common than most men realize. Now here's the hidden mistake many men accidentally make. They overdo everything. Too much oil, too many internet remedies, too many unrealistic expectations. Gentlemen, the body after 50 responds best to balance, not extremes. Now let's explain why. Some men see online claims promising miracle oil treatments for erections, circulation, or instant recovery. Then they begin applying strong products aggressively to sensitive areas. This creates irritation instead of healing. Think of it like pouring too much fuel into an engine. More is not always better. Now let's discuss skin sensitivity. Skin becomes thinner and more sensitive with age. Strong oils or concentrated products may irritate the skin or cause discomfort, especially when improperly diluted. Now let's connect this to sleep. If the skin feels irritated, sticky, overheated, or uncomfortable, sleep quality may actually worsen. Again, recovery suffers. Now let's discuss unrealistic expectations. Many men expect one oil, one supplement, or one hack to reverse years of stress, poor sleep, inactivity, and unhealthy habits overnight. Gentlemen, the body does not work that way. Real recovery happens gradually. Now let's connect this to erections. Healthy erections depend on multiple systems working together. Circulation, hormones, nervous system balance, sleep quality, stress levels, movement, everything matters. No single oil magically fixes all of it. Now let's discuss another mistake. Some men apply oils too heavily before bed, creating overheating or discomfort. Again, moderation matters. The goal is calm support, not overload. Now let's discuss safe recovery routines. Gentle massage, warmth, relaxation, hydration, calmer lighting, reduced stimulation, better sleep timing. These things support recovery naturally. Now here's another important truth. Sometimes the most powerful part of a nighttime routine is not the oil itself. It is the signal of calmness and consistency sent to the nervous system. The body begins recognizing bedtime safety and relaxation. Now let's connect this to cortisol briefly. Chronic stress hormones work against deep recovery, but calmer routines may help the body shift away from constant alertness. Again, the body loves stability. Now let's discuss one more hidden problem. Many men focus entirely on physical recovery while ignoring emotional stress. But emotional stress affects circulation too. The nervous system cannot fully recover when the mind remains constantly tense. Now here's the hopeful part. You do not need perfect routines. You need consistent supportive habits. Now we must discuss the biggest destroyer of recovery after 50. And most men never realize the damage until they feel exhausted, stiff, and low on energy nearly every single day. Because the biggest problem is often not the oil itself. It's chronic tension and lack of true relaxation. Now here comes the most dangerous recovery destroyer after 50. Chronic tension and poor sleep quality. Gentlemen, most men never realize this until it's too late. They believe exhaustion is simply aging. But the body may actually be starving for deep recovery. Now let's explain why this becomes so serious. Your body repairs itself during deep sleep. Blood vessels recover. Hormones rebalance. Inflammation lowers. Muscles repair. And the nervous system calms down. But when stress remains high and sleep stays shallow, the repair process weakens. Think of it like trying to repair a machine while it is still running at full speed. The system never fully resets. Now let's connect this to testosterone. Healthy testosterone rhythm depends heavily on deep, consistent sleep. Poor recovery may contribute to lower stamina, lower motivation, reduced strength, and weaker erections over time. Now let's connect this to circulation. Healthy blood vessels work best when the body is calm and recovered. Chronic stress keeps blood vessels tighter. Circulation becomes less efficient. Now, let's connect this to erections again. Healthy erections require blood flow, nervous system's balance, and recovery quality. Poor sleep quietly affects all three systems together. Now let's discuss long-term health. Poor recovery increases risks for inflammation, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, poor circulation, and fatigue. Everything connects together. Now here's the hopeful truth. The body often responds surprisingly well to small supportive changes. Better sleep timing, less stress, more movement, better hydration, calmer evenings, more consistent recovery routines, gentle relaxation before bed. These habits may improve energy and stamina far more than many men expect. Now let's talk about movement briefly. Gentle movement during the day helps nighttime recovery too. Walking improves circulation. Stretching reduces tension. Movement supports nitric oxide activity. Everything works together. Now here's another important truth. The body loves routine. Consistent bedtime schedules matter. Reduced stimulation matters. Stress management matters. Gentle nighttime rituals matter. Now remember this. Your body is not failing you. It may simply need deeper recovery, healthier circulation support, and less nightly stress after 50. It's never too late. Sleep can improve. Circulation can improve. Energy can improve. And erections can become healthier when the body finally receives proper recovery support. You do not need perfection overnight. Start simple. One calming nighttime habit, one less stressful evening, one healthier bedtime routine, one better recovery decision. Small habits repeated consistently become powerful over time. And if this video helped you better understand recovery and circulation after 50, make sure you subscribe and stay connected. And I want to ask you one honest question. Which recovery habit do you struggle with most? Stress, poor sleep, alcohol, late night screen time, or inconsistent routines? Let me know in the comments below, because your answer may help another man realize he is not alone.